Hello K-drama fans! If you love drama content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Enjoy watching. The drama No Mercy for Anyone tells the story of two find themselves on opposite sides of a criminal war tearing apart the capital of South Korea from within. The conflict between two powerful crime syndicates, the organization led by Gu Bong San and the gang headed by Lee Ju-won, has lasted for decades. But tensions reach a breaking point when the older brother, Nam Ki Joon, a former key enforcer of one of the gangs, leaves the criminal world, while his younger brother, Nam Gi Seok, joins the rival group. 11 years later, Ki Joon learns of his brother's death, and his return to the underworld becomes inevitable. The drama is built as a multi-layered narrative. In the early episodes, we dive into flashbacks learning who Ki Joon was in his youth, how he rose through the ranks of Gu's gang, and what led to his dramatic renunciation of violence. The main plot unfolds in the present. Ki Joon is now the owner of a modest beverage supply company, trying to maintain a peaceful life despite the lingering ties to the criminal world around him. But after his brother's tragic death, a new path begins, a journey of return, revenge, reflection, and destruction. From the very first scenes, the series immerses the viewer in the harsh reality of Seoul's criminal underworld. Here, the rules are different, and those who seek power stop at nothing. The war between two crime syndicates, Gu Bong San's gang and Lee Ju-won's clan, is not just a backdrop, but almost a character in itself, imposing its will, consuming the lives of the protagonists, and turning the city's streets into a battleground. The director's work stands out with strikingly choreographed street fight scenes, the claustrophobic intensity of internal conflicts, and subtle psychological depth in character development. With each episode, Seoul transforms further into a sealed cage, one that's impossible to escape, physically or morally. The main character, Nam Ki Joon. At the center of the story is Nam Ki Joon, a young man with a troubled past, deep inner conflict, and a complex moral code. Once one of the most feared and loyal fighters in Gu Bong San's gang, he made the decision to walk away for the sake of his brother, for peace and for a new life, leaving behind blood and violence. Ki Joon started over, opening a business, still loosely tied to the mafia infrastructure, but operating on a different level, removed from direct criminal activity. But fate doesn't let him rest. The death of his younger brother, Nam Gi Seok, who chose the opposing side, Lee Ju-won's gang, becomes a turning point. Forced to plunge back into the world he once fled, Ki Joon faces not only a new level of brutality and betrayal, but also his own inner demons, which, as it turns out, never truly left. At the heart of the drama lies the tragedy of two brothers. Their story reflects themes of choice, separation, and redemption. As the younger sibling, Gi Seok looked up to his older brother but chose a different path, perhaps to prove his independence, his strength, or simply to avoid living in Ki Joon's shadow. This fateful decision became not only the catalyst for the central conflict but also a point of no return. Gi Seok's death is not just a tragic accident, it is a shattering event that destroys everything Ki Joon had tried to build. He becomes a warrior once again, but this time his path is not driven by a thirst for power or revenge for its own sake. He seeks truth. He wants to understand who took his brother's life and why, and how to stop himself and others from falling deeper into the same abyss. One of the strongest aspects of the series is its supporting characters. Every figure, from Ki Joon's old comrades to the new players in the criminal underworld, is carefully crafted. There are no cardboard villains or stereotypical heroes here. Each character is a product of their environment. Some are prisoners of circumstance, others are cynical manipulators, and some are quiet observers playing the long game. Particularly compelling is the character of Gu Bong San, Ki Joon's former boss. His portrayal is complex, a ruthless leader, yet someone who values loyalty deeply. There is no simple evil in his actions. He embodies a system, one where every move is calculated, but the cost is human lives. The drama also doesn't shy away from its social commentary. It touches on issues such as youth crime, economic vulnerability, the temptation of fast money, and the loss of moral direction. Seoul is not depicted as a glossy metropolis, but as a gray, dangerous space where the choice between right and wrong is often reduced to a choice between survival and ruin. What did you think of this drama? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time in a new video.